All right, guys. Here we go. Day one, live from Arizona, spring training activation here with Panini America. We are breaking Donruss. Group break 3801. There are your teams on the screen, guys. We're going to give away the LA Angels. If you have 3 or more teams, your entries are doubled for that. We're going to do that random, and then we're going to get started here. 16-box case of Donruss baseball. Here we go. 3 times for the Angels. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3. Soup. Soup. Good fight, boys. Good fight. Soup with the Angels. All right. Let me update that list. Save. Save. Lowest numbered. All right. Lowest numbered. And yeah, you guys can see here. I'll give you a little while you guys are pre-breaking here. This whole room is going to be filled with guys signing. You can see all the boxes stacked up. Seen some sick cards that are coming up in Chronicles Baseball. Looked at some of that earlier, some NT, some Immaculate, all that stuff. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. All right, 16 good old boxes. All numbered autos relic ship. We'll see who all was paying attention to the post. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. And like I said, all the guys are just starting to get here. So they all start at the table signing their autographs, and then they'll come over and filter through as they tire out. All right. Let's have some fun. And if you're on the website, nope, Brian, we cannot raise our mic volume. Crank that speaker up. Just crank it up. Crank it. We have to keep it low enough to where we don't pick up the music in the room, or else you won't be able to watch the video anymore. Yay, copyright laws. All right, here we go, guys. Pack 1. We're gonna have a few packs open next couple days, eh? Can't remember if the blues are numbered. Is everything numbered on the front? Yeah, it is. Good looking set this year. You guys are gonna see some beauties coming up here. First hit of the activation here. Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Majestic Materials. A Granger. Tribe, first hit. First hit. And this one is numbered to 42. Mitch Haniger. Seattle. Seattle, Dylan. Haniger to 42. I have to get used to this, the lighting in here. It's super low, so the foils don't reflect very well. It's usually like the trick. Oh, that one reflects all right. Number to 999, Braden Shoemake. American Pride. Any of these randoms, guys, we do those all when we get back. Matt will sort everything out, and then he'll bring down anything that doesn't have a team, if it was an undrafted person or something like that. And we'll do all those randoms when we get back. If you've not done an event with us before. Alex Bregman, number to 42. That's cool. Diamond Kings for Houston to 42. Magic Ace. I like that 42 subset. That's cool. Here's something shiny. Justin Turner, numbered to 189 for the LA Dodgers. Cliff to 189. Number 288, Colby Allard for Atlanta. Rookie. Soup. American Pride, Will Wilson, number 349. Those cards pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. And then what's left for tonight is a half case of this plus a half case of NT. Just a beautiful pair. Here's a nice one, yeah, here. Phil Niekro, number 49 for the New York Yankees. Look at that. Dapper. Yankees getting some autograph love. Number 999, Carlos Correa franchise features for Houston. And guys, there's all sorts of nuggets in this that aren't on the checklist, so looking forward to hitting some weird stuff. Jeff McNeil for the New York Mets. E-Chunks. McNeil for the Mets. Here's a red. All Rise, Aaron Judge. 149. Look at that card. Look at that thing. Pop. Pop. So much stuff in this numbered. Ooh, this is a nice one. I don't know what it was backwards for. So since it was backwards, I'm going to ship all those even though it technically isn't numbered. Kikuchi for Seattle. Am I saying that right? Dylan. I'm going to guess it's some sort of variation just because of the fact that it was backwards in the pack. So Cole Hamels for Texas. For the Texas Rangers. Ace. He is? Nice. Well, there you go. Like I said, any backward stuff, I'm just going to, by default, put it on there just because. Deal? Deal. I don't think anyone's complaining. And I don't know what this is either. Walker Buehler, 150th anniversary. Oh, it's number to 150. Number to 150. So Donruss this year is really easy to tell, typically, if something's numbered. Almost everything's foiled out. Dominators, number to 999, Blake Schnell for Tampa Bay. For Tampa. Oh, here you go. Juan Soto, that's nice, number to 49. It's and its nickname, Juanjo, number to 49. Nationals, a Granger. Juanjo. And last pack of box one. That's not bad for a base card, eh? Oh, you know what I mean. Just a non-numbered, non-auto. So that gives you an idea right there, guys. That is all the numbered in a box. Probably, what, 12 cards or so? Numbered, at least. A 16-box case. You can just do the math there. A couple hundred serial numbered. That's why I paired this with NT, because you take the risk of NT, then you counter it with the sure thing of Donruss, and boom. What's up, Shashi? Good to see you, brother. What's good? You guys ready for a late night here? Number to 439, Hunter Renfroe for San Diego. All Rise, number to 249, Aaron Judge, blue. Number to 150, Aaron Nola. Those are so nice. The 150th anniversary ones. For Philadelphia, Diamond Kings, 150. For Philly, a Granger. And if you haven't gone over there yet, on the site, guys, Draz doing a giveaway. If you pick the team with the lowest numbered hit from the break or numbered card from the break, you're going to win. I think he's going to go crazy. I think he's going to go crazy on points. It's an event, right? Got to. We're running dry on the 42s, though. American Pride, Shea Langoliers, numbered to 999. Okay. We got another one, Kikuchi. Huh. Well, two of them. There's two of them. He's supposed to be here. Starlin Castro for Chicago. Cubbies getting a hit. Rudy. I like those retro jerseys. Shashi? If you were, you got a text message. Not sure on that. You are. You got the Rockies. Sean Minea, number 349. Throws a no-no. Is it Oakland, right? Yep, Oakland. M. Collett for Oakland. That's cool. Little, like, milestones or highlights. Nice little retro vibe with those. Feeling the vibe. What's up, Cree fan? We are. We are. Number to 312, Cedric Mullins for Baltimore. Tom, rated rookie. You guys are just joining us, starting with the Donruss case, and then we'll get into like the flawless and the NT. The only thing left for today is on the site. Blake Schnell for Tampa Bay. There's 3 spots left. Borba, that's yours. Being a divisional, it's got the best price just because I only have to ship it 6 ways. And that pairing of product, I was like licking my chops to post the break with NT and Donruss in it, because once you guys see what type of stuff can pop out of Donruss and then pair it with a high-end product like NT. This is a common issue. James Paxton for the New York Yankees, number to 208. It's got that thumbnail on the bottom. It's pretty common. You can hit them up. Be like, yo. Francisco Lindor for Cleveland, number to 999 for the Tribe. Cree fan, yep, you got the Detroit Tigers that I can see, just like really quickly. Next we got Gary Sanchez for the New York Yankees. Wow, they double dipped. Sanchez for the Yankees autograph. Guys, on the website, make sure you pick which team you think is going to get the lowest numbered hit. Detroit, Matt Boyd, number to 25. Breast cancer awareness, BCA. Cree fan, there you go. That's the lowest numbered card so far. Which means you can't pick Detroit if you're picking right now because they're in the lead right now. Number to 99, Ozuna for the Cardinals franchise futures. Ozuna. Aaron Nola for Philadelphia, number 2. To 17. A Granger. That is the low numbered card so far. Number to 17, Aaron Nola. I'm going to guess we're going to get one lower than that. Every 2 boxes I'll do a little cleanup here. Mike, you want to make sure you go over to the website because in chat Draz is doing giveaways, but you got to be on the website. clubhousebreaks.com. Click on Watch the Breaks. That's where the majority of people are chatting right now. All right, box 3. Box 3. And guys, we have, like I said, 3 more spots left in entirety for today. It's the divisional break, a ton of fun, and also, forgot to mention, that divisional break, you get 5 times entries from that break for the swag drawing for this event. So 5x entries on that one. That's the only one so far with a multiplier. What is this guy? Signature Series Chris Shaw for San Francisco. Oh, those are clean. Chris Shaw for the Giants. Bank of Dad. Getting on the board with some ink. Mike's like, peace out, Facebook. I'm out. Ooh, red number to 149. Jake Agnes, USA. Number to 42, Carlos Correa for Houston. Ace. I like that. Seriously, that 42 one looks good. The border just looks really good on the card. Buster Posey, number to 349 for the Giants. Yep, Dapper, you got the Yanks, bro. I think so, right? Yeah, you got the Yankees. You should have gotten a text message, guys, if you're in the break. As long as you put the right number when you signed up for the website. It's crucial that you do, because that's how you get your break notifications. Jose Altuve, number to 316 for Houston. Blue Jays, Rays. What's up, Bull fan? Lindor, number to 999 for Cleveland. Lindor for the Tribe. Number 221, Williams Astudillo for Minnesota, rookie. Ace, nice low-numbered rookie there. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. And back-to-back, nice Harrison Bader. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. Dude's a stud. Hey, Cree fan, if you don't get the text, then I would check your number on the website. That probably means you don't have the right cell phone number on the website. Number 249, Marcelo Ozuna. And then also, if you've ever said stop to a text message from us, then you have to go back to that message and press start, because I can't manually do it because of privacy laws. Salvador Perez, Kansas City to 150. But 3 spots left for the last break of the night. Alex Bregman for Houston, number to 99 patch. It's like a weird material. Houston and Yankees so far, I would say, leading the charge here. Loads of cards though. Loads. Jose Ramirez, number 383 for the Cleveland Indians. Diamond Kings. The set's taking me back this year. So many nostalgic designs. Dominators Jose Ramirez, the 999 for the Tribe. Kyle Gibson for Minnesota, number to 500 for the Twinsies. I never thought I'd say it was humid in the desert, but man, that rain that all came, it is feeling like home a little bit. Hey, Creefan, that probably means you at some point opted out, if I had to guess. If you want to, let's see, Ramon Laureano for Oakland, 6 series. 6 series for Oakland. But if you want to, Creefan, shoot us an email. If you're 100% positive you've never opted out and said stop, then shoot us an email and I will try to send you like a test text to see what we can do. Bryce Harper, number to 149 for Washington. Action All-Stars for Washington. I said, because of privacy laws, though, like we don't even know when you opt out. Chris Davis, number to 316 for Oakland. Yeah, shoot me an email, Michael at clubhousebreaks.com, and I'll when I get back, I'll try to see what's going on there. John Doxakis? I don't know. 349. When you try to say it 4 times and it's still not coming out, yeah, we'll leave it. KB, Chris Bryant, number to 25 for the Cubs. Nice card. Rudy. We'll certainly get it figured out. Clayton Kershaw, number 2, $9.99 for the Dodgers. And if you have opted out, all you have to do is go back to an old text, guys, and reply to that text with start. Stop and start are the keywords to turn on and off. Ryan O'Hearn for Kansas City. Rudy. We got a baby in here. Luis Robert, rated prospect jumbo. Those are nice. M. Collett today and tomorrow. We leave early Wednesday morning. M. Collett for the Sox, Bolt fan. I said M. Collett for the Sox. Robert for the Sox, Bolt fan. There we go. Nick Senzel for Cincy. Wow, we got 2 rated prospect jumbos. Neil. Nice Senzel. Christian Yelich, number to 249 for Milwaukee. Moose, number to 431 for the Brewers. Gleiber for New York. Majestic Materials. Gleiber Torres for the Yanks. Ooh, number 150, Miguel Andujar. 150th anniversary. Chris Bryant, number to 999. Franchise features for the Cubbies. Jose Ramirez, the 49 for Cleveland. Boxes. Box number 5. right, box 5. Let's do it. Here's something shiny. Sionel Perez for Houston. Ace for Houston. I just have this feeling we're hitting the 1-on-1 in this case. I don't know. I got a feeling. Shea Langeliers, number to 999. Strasburg, number to 314. Hey, that's my zip code where I grew up, the old 314. National, Steven Strasburg. Francisco Lindor, number to 999. Lindor. Daniel Palka, number to 294. White Sox. That's sick looking. 149 Ohtani for the Angels. That's Purdy. That's Purdy. Number 299 Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals. Tyrann Mathieu, Kansas City Chief. How about that? How about that? Matt Olson for Oakland. Majestic Materials for the Oakland A's. Clint Frazier for New York. Albert, number to 349 for the Angels. 3,000 hit club. Max Scherzer to 42 for the Nationals. Tom, I cannot type a response, so I will leave that up to somebody else. Juan Soto for Washington. Majestic Materials. I feel like there's been some nice low numbered for, geez, what in the heck is this? Both sides are foiled? Kyle Freeland for Colorado. Number 299. I wonder if that other one, look at this, ace, but the back is foiled. That is crazy looking. Shashix. I wonder if that Tyler O'Neill we just pulled is like that. Yeah. That's cool. I've never seen that. They foiled the back of the card. I like that a lot. Really, Dylan? No, I've not. That would be freaking brutal. Number to 999, Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Yeah, that'd be crazy trying to collect only a certain number. Number to 179, Talion for Pittsburgh. Box number 6. The fun one about that one, Dylan, is that like there's really no premium for that card. You know what I mean? Now finding him's a different story, but also let me know. Is this louder for you guys or no? Josh James for the Houston Astros. 6 series autograph. feel like that's one of the most commonly used autos, the double J. Will Wilson to 999. Albert, number to 500 for the LA Angels. Christian Yelich, number to 999. Mookie for Boston, number to 500. Mookie Betts for Boston. That's better? Ah, okay, cool. Charlie Blackmon, number to 249. Charlie Blackmon to 249. What up, NDT? Good to see you, brother. Christian Stewart, number to 150. Rated rookie, that's for Detroit. Nice. Rated rookie to 150, 150th anniversary. D. Gordon for Miami. D. Yeah, we had some time issues here. Nick Castellanos for Detroit. Majestic Materials. Jersey. You've only missed, what, first 5.5 boxes of Donruss? Mike Trout. $9.99 for the Angels. They're getting going. Moncada number 225 for the White Sox. So I got most of the guys getting here in the last 30 minutes or so, guys. Sign in. Beltre for the Dodgers. Adrian Beltre for the Dodgers. What's up, Randy? Bryce Harper, number 299 for Washington. That's that foiled back. Those are sneaky. From the front, they look normal. Miguel Andujar, number 299, Dominators for the Yankees. Nomar Mazara, number to 49 for Texas. And I'll show you the stacks after we finish the 8th box so you can see what a half case of Donruss looks like. So you can see how many cards we're pairing with that NT baseball half case, divisional. That's all we have left for tonight, spot-wise. Dylan, we'll see you after your board meeting, man. We'll still be here. Ozzy Albies, number to 99. Albus to 99. What's going on, brother? How you doing? All right. Oh, yeah. Spencer Torkelson, 249. Jonathan, that's the one I'm not sure. Loisiga to 150. New York Yankees. Rendon to 150 for Washington. Anniversary parallel. Nice. Otani to 261. Showtime for the Angels. Creefan, the divisional's a ridiculous deal. Like, that's not me selling. That's a phenomenal deal. Charlie Blackmon, number to 999. Honestly, all of this stuff for this week or the 2 days is incredible, mainly because we don't have to pay market for this stuff. We're getting it at original price. Michael Conforto to 99, which means a better price for you guys because all this stuff's sold out and through the roof. And so it allows us to go back and pretty much break this at day one pricing. That's how all of these breaks are. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. And like NT football, for instance, Matt Olson, number 263 for Oakland. You know, NT football, even the world premiere stuff, we're breaking that at 32 when the market's at 34 to 4. Like that's how high the market is right now, and it's not even out yet. So think about where that price is going to go once it comes out. You guys have a crazy good chance here. Chris Bryant, number 349, Cubbies. Tommy Pham for St. Louis, jersey. Have you been a part of a bunch of these events we've done? I mean, we've done 20 or so, like, of these events. Kikuchi, you got another one. What's up, Dane? Come on, brother. How you doing? Scherzer, number 999, Washington. But it always seems like some crazy freaking cards come out of these events. Number 319, Justin Williams for St. Louis. Like some of our, I would say at least 3 of our top 10 hits of all time have come from event breaks. DeGrom, New York Mets. DeGrom for the Mets, Majestic Materials. Kyle Wright for Atlanta, 6 Series auto for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, and that's the beauty of that one too, Cree, is that it's divisional. So like every single person who buys a spot, like you're gonna have a top player in your division, obviously, by doing it that way. Max Meyer, number 349, American Pride insert. And this is box 8, and so then I'll show you the stack of hits and inserts just from half of a case of Donruss. We'll scream and let you know. Nick Williams at 321 for Philadelphia. Nick Williams at 321. I want to pull some of those retro buyback autos. Heck, I'll settle for just one. Oh, here's a redemption. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty good one. He's actually here. He might have signed this this sheet of stickers last night. Let's let it focus. Oh my goodness, come on. Boom. SIG Series autograph. Fernando Tatis Jr. for San Diego. Soup. Nasty. Nasty. That's one of the fish we're hunting for. Trey Turner, 349 for the Nationals to 349. This one has got very normal there. Ponce de Leon, number to 273 for the Cardinals. It's that slightest thumbnail on the bottom. MDT knows. He said, boom. Bada boom. Hoskins for Philadelphia. Majestic Materials. Fernando Romero, number to 279 for Minnesota. Number to 999, Trevor Story, Dominators. Guys, I got in a fight with a cactus and I lost. I mean, a snake reached out and got me. Franklin Perez, rated prospect jumbo for Detroit. Cree-fan for the Detroit Tigers. Domingo Ayala. Oh, that's one of the non-numbered. Isn't he like a social media? Domingo Baseball Academy. So that'd be a random. I think he's a short print. That's one of the personalities. Cree fan, it was Fernando Tatis auto. Number to 25, Chris Davis for Oakland. Action All-Stars green. For the Oakland Athletics. Oh, I was going to say, there's a 150. Jake Cave for Minnesota to 150. John Lester, number to 149 for the Chicago Cubs. El Mago, Javier Baez, number to 999. Javi. Wilson Ramos, number to 49 for the New York Mets. Benny, number to 500 for Boston. And box 8, last pack. Max Scherzer, number to 999. Franchise features for Washington. So check this out. I'll show you what half case looks like. So that divisional, which there's 2 or less left, those are the hits that would be in it from a half case, in addition to a half case of NT. And then check this out. All the serial numbered. That's insane. We'd only be dividing that, think about that, by 6. Dividing that by 6 people. Needless to say, you guys are going to have stacks from that break. Stacks on stacks. All right, back half, here we go. And as you can see, like any team, there's so many vets, rookies, prospects, everything in Donruss that like every team's got some players that you can hit some low numbered stuff for. Makes it a lot of fun. It's one of those products where you just never know what's around the corner. Jacob deGrom for the Mets, number 299. Altuve, $9.99 for Houston. Suarez, number 49 for Cincinnati. Peter Alonso. Ooh, nice. Nice for the Mets. Rated prospect jersey auto. E-Chunks. Our first jumbo relic auto. Nolan Arenado to $9.99 for Colorado. Mookie Betts, $3.46 for Boston. Oh. And then let's see, if you're in the chat on the website, pick what team you think is going to hit the next auto. A little instant giveaway. Javi Baez for Chicago. Majestic Materials for the Cubs. So what team next auto? Post it. Whit Merrifield. Kansas City Royals to 99 for Kansas City, Rudy. Kikuchi. He's a short print, sort of. Chris Bryant, number to 149 for the Cubs. Nick Markakis to 500 for Atlanta. Yanks, Indians, Oakland, Rockies. It seems like the those 42 parallels come in like streaks. So that first box had 3 or 4 of them, and then you go quiet for a while. Manny, $9.99 for the Dodgers. Machado for the Dodgers. Yanks, Indians, Oakland, Rockies, Mets, Blue Jays, Rangers. Man, you're picking them all. Number to 432, Danny Jansen for Toronto. Nice. Yelich for Milwaukee. Number to 94, Diamond Kings, 94. Zach Thompson, number to 349, American Pride. Taylor Ward for the Angels to 150. Black border 150th anniversary. By the way, the next auto will be probably the next box just because we had the relic auto in this one. Yep. All right, box number, what, 10? So who's going to be the next auto? Next auto, Yanks, Indians, Oakland, Rockies, Mets, Blue Jays, Rangers have been picked so far. Rizzo, ooh, anyone pick Cubs? No. Anthony Rizzo auto for the Chicago Cubs. Rudy. Nice Rizzo. Nice Rizzo for the Cubs. Shea Langeliers, number to 999. Matt Olson, number to 492 for Oakland. All right, I'm gonna go to the next auto since no one got this one. Miguel Andujar for the New York Yankees. Majestic Materials. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers to 49. Walker. Mike Trout, Dominators, number to 349 for the Angels. Here's a 40. That's nice. Ozzy Albies to 42 for the Atlanta Braves. Soup for the Bravos. Oh, death to the camera. There we go. Jordan Hicks for St. Louis. Majestic Materials for the Cardinals. Hooch. All right, let's see if anyone got. Oh no, this is a nice hit though. It's gonna be random. Check this out. Domingo Ayala, hard signed auto. Everyone's got a shot at it. I don't think this one's numbered. It is not. But I think that's a pretty good hit. If he's got some kind of like weird following. I'm not familiar with him. Anyone know like any more about that one? I saw someone ask about it like this past week, and I never heard of him. The 249 Ohtani, but I think he's some sort of like social media or some sort of cultural icon. Justin Williams for St. Louis, number 319. Francisco Lindor, number 2/999 for Cleveland. Mike Minor for Texas to 150 anniversary. And Steven Gonzalez for Minnesota, number to 42 for the Minnesota Twins. Ace and Goldie numbered to 149. I think for Arizona, right? 149, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie. So 10 boxes down, 6 to go. The self-proclaimed best baseball player in the world still claims to be 17 years old. All right. It says on the team, it says free agent. That's awesome. So he's just some guy who says he's the best. Is he the baseball version of the Ball family? That's what that description makes me think of. Nolan Arenado, number to 999 for Colorado. Jeff McNeil for the New York Mets, number to 471, rated rookie. Oh, redemption time. Oh. Retro 1985 rated rookie signatures. Kikuchi, which is Seattle, right? Dylan. Wow. Retro 85 rated rookie Sigs. I wonder what that's number 2. Another beauty. So Tatis. And what's funny is those guys are here signing those, so those shouldn't take long to get for redemptions. Wow. Mike Trout, number 999, Angels. Aaron Nola, he's got that thumbprint, number 224 for Philly. So Dylan will be happy when he gets home from his board meeting. American Pride, Bryson Stott, number 249. Artist proof. Oh, there's our low number. Artist proof to 10. Max Scherzer. Artist proof to 10 of Scherzer. So if anyone picked Washington for a low number, that takes the cake. Unless that Kikuchi ends up being low numbered. I don't know. Trevor Story, number to 49 here for Colorado. Zach Watson, a 999. Jose Abreu to 99. Abreu to 99. Piscotty for St. Louis, number to 99. That needs to get updated. Hooch. They like him in St. Louis. Ooh, ooh. Whammy. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Whammy. Sexy time.
I got Dane Dunning with
Dude,
the White Sox.
Let's do it.
All right?
All right.
Let me grab a chair for him real quick.
All righty.
I'll be right back.
All right, Dane Dunning, guys.
Mass opening card.
Yeah, man. Everyone's watching live, so they can hear you. We'll turn the camera around so they can see you. Yeah, I think he's going to grab one. That way we don't steal someone.
So many cards.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go. How many cards? How many packs?
16 boxes. What? Oh, right here is great, and I'll swap the camera around here. All right, guys. All of our White Sox fans are going to be happy. All right.
Oh,
Sweet.
Today.
There you go. Yeah.
Right on the top.
All right. So Dane Dunning, right?
So,
Michael
right
Hodges, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
So
you.
essentially, I'll kind of explain what we're doing here. This is kind of like a phenomenon in the sports card world. It's called group breaking. And so essentially, we took a whole case of Donruss baseball, 16 boxes. All of our customers, they bought in. And so over here, I've got like a spreadsheet, and they've got different teams. And so they're hoping we hit something cool for the team they bought. And we're all watching, having a good time. And so if anyone has any questions, guys, we have a lot of Chicago guys. That's one of our biggest cities that we have customers in. So anyway, guys, fire away. We'll open some packs here, just kind of talk life and all that kind of stuff. So
Sorry, so is there any specific way you do this?
no, not really. We're only looking for. This is a hard product to do because like all of this is like what we call base cards.
Yeah.
We're looking for the numbered stuff. Typically, it has. You see how the foil's all different on these.
Yeah, so like numbers or
right.
like, you know, specific
Yep.
ones.
Typically, the ones that they'll stand out pretty good. So, yeah, I'd say there's one every other pack or so.
There's
But-
no specific way of opening these, like.
Well, there is sort of. The easiest way is to just take that tab and then right from that top middle.
All right, so I went the opposite way.
So
That-
every
that's
product's
so,
different
so
though.
much harder that way.
Every product's different. Some products don't open this way very well. So I've got an Ozzy Albies jersey for the Atlanta Braves. So whoever has a Braves just got that.
I just got a Bryce Harper.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What's that numbered? Let's see.
It is 66
99.
or 80.
99. There you
85?
go.
Yeah, 85.
Out of 99, Harper. No longer a national, but
Yeah, that is true. So just throw it in any of these piles?
yep, put it in that pile right there. Yep, you're good. Essentially, this is the stuff that we have to go back and ship.
All right, I'm going to retire while I'm ahead now.
Right. He's like, Harper, pack 1, right? So what do your days look like right now?
Honestly, I just been going to the field and like I'll get there around like 6:30 and eat breakfast, kind of like wake up still,
Yeah.
and then I'll go into the training room and kind of heat up my arm a little bit, make sure it get it nice and loose and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like this one right
Yeah,
here.
perfect. Yeah, it's a number to 150 probably. So Malik Smith, youngin for the Seattle. I think, man, he used to be with a different team. I forget.
But I'll go in and heat up my arm and
Kluber.
just kind of shoot the. Excuse my language, but shoot the shit with
Oh yeah.
the guys.
Hey. It's a,
yeah.
You said 6 o'clock? 6:30?
Yeah,
Oh my
6:30.
goodness gracious. You're supposed to perform in that area?
Yeah, I'll do that and pretty much like hang out for a little bit and
Yeah.
get my arm loose and do all my rehab stuff and they got me on a pretty good program. So.
Yeah. All right. And you're probably in here, I would guess, 2019 Donruss.
I hope so. If I can find one of me.
Let's find it. I guarantee you're over there somewhere.
Probably.
Maybe twice. Here's an Otani to 150. Talk about an interesting
Walker Buehler.
story. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That green pops. Walker Buehler, stud for the Dodgers. What a year last year. Kind of got overshadowed by,
Yeah.
some of the more, I don't know, marketable rookies. Even though he's a Dodger, I mean,
That pitching staff is.
yeah, I know. Odubel Herrera for Philly.
So how long have you been doing this?
Almost 9 years.
Matt Chapman. He's a pretty cool in Oakland.
What's up, Tom? Yeah, this is Donruss Case 1. Oakland, he's a Chapman? Yep, Chapman for Oakland.
You kind of tell they come in these little like.
Oh, the decoys in there? That way you think you have a jersey card and then you don't. So what do you, like, obviously you play baseball. What do you do, like, to relax outside of baseball?
Depending on the day, I play a lot of golf. Not that good.
Yeah.
But I play a lot of golf, or I just go out and me and a couple teammates will play some PS4 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. Just watch movies really.
Game of choice or PS4 or just whatever?
Honestly, I kind of bounce around between games.
Yeah.
There's like specific games.
It's been kind of the trend over the last couple of years. Are you a Fortniter?
Yeah, I'll play the
Little bit?
Fortnite, yeah. Nothing too serious though.
No benders.
We got Chris Bryant here.
Well, KB.
But, I mean,
Oh, man, old school Miguel Cabrera for the Florida Marlins.
wow.
There we go. Throwback Migs.
Yeah.
A Granger.
But yeah, I'll play the occasional Fortnite
Yeah.
just with a couple teammates. Like I've been bouncing around right now. I'll bounce between Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty,
Okay.
Fortnite, Apex Legends, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Just,
Back in the day, Call of Duty was like my that was my
the
thing.
greatest game ever.
Yep.
Just got a jersey card.
Did you? Who'd you get?
Marco Luciano.
Luciano?
Yeah.
For San Francisco, I think.
Yep.
Yep, Giants. There you go. Bank of Dad, Luciano. I got a Chance Adams number to 267 for the Yankees. For the
So
Yankees.
essentially, there's pretty much just one.
Yeah, I'd say like one every other pack. There's like a numbered one, generally speaking.
So what do you do with all these right here?
If we were at home working out of the office, those would get donated to like local schools, hospitals, stuff like that. But when we're on these trips, they typically don't make it home.
D. Gordon.
D, there you go for Miami, right? Yep, Miami. Is he still with Miami?
I think so. Yeah.
Is he? I feel like they got rid of all their guys.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Daniel Cabrera to 999. I don't trust that anyone's still on the Marlins. So where's home for you?
St. Augustine, Florida.
Okay, St. Augustine.
Yeah, just south of Jacksonville.
Yep.
So I got a Parker Karasi.
All right, USA baseball card.
USA.
So a lot of these guys are like
140 out of 349.
pre-draft. It's behind the NC football. They stacked it in front of it. Did you already finish a whole case of Donruss? Oh, okay.
Now, do you ever find more than one number one?
Oh yeah, it happens. Yep, just random. I don't think it's supposed to, but every once in a while. Yerkes Profar for Texas to 99.
So how
Diamond
much would
Kings.
one of these boxes cost?
Do you guys know what retail? I think it's. I mean, it would be like sub 100,
I got it.
75 to 100, I would guess. Since we don't price about a box the way we do this, and so I can't even think. He said a lame pack. They happen.
There's nothing
They
in that
happen.
one. Sorry for the people that were in it.
Kershaw to 9.99.
There you go.
Kershaw to 9.99.
Really awesome. I could open this one.
You got a tough one.
Yeah.
What would have been your
Except
sport?
baseball.
What would have been your sport if it wasn't baseball?
I actually played a lot of volleyball growing up.
Yeah.
Played volleyball, like fiddled with that, and then mainly just golf, I guess. I didn't pick up really golf until college, so
Okay.
it was always baseball.
I've got a Brad Keller auto for the Kansas City Royals. That's my hometown
So
where I
if
live.
just take these, people would get a little mad.
There'd be
right?
some swear words for sure. For sure. For sure. I'm crank another box. Did you collect it all growing up?
I mean, I wasn't
The occasional
big.
pack or whatever.
I used to go to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp games.
Yep.
And I would get
That's a great name. Jacksonville
yeah,
Jumbo
well,
Shrimp.
They used to be the Jacksonville Suns.
Okay.
Now they're the Jumbo
The
Shrimp.
Jumbo Shrimps.
Yeah,
I like
don't
it.
know why they changed that. They used to have a really good like jingle to their
Yeah.
to their like to promote their games and everything. And I mean, they were the Jacksonville Suns for a very long time.
That's one of the better names.
Yeah.
The Jumbo Shrimps.
I mean, that league has a lot of crazy names.
To 99, Kevin Kramer for I think Pittsburgh. Yep, Pittsburgh.
I'm just not having good luck here.
So got a question from Creefan. He said he wants to know if you go to like other Chicago games, so like Bears, Blackhawks.
So
sports fan out
I've
of-
actually never been to Chicago. Actually, false. I've been to Chicago one time, and that one time I was there, I actually went to. I had to see a team doctor, so they flew me up that morning, saw the team doctor, and flew back that
You're
night.
like, this sucks.
Yeah. Got a Christian Yelich highlights card.
There you go. I've got a Juan Soto number to 49.
He's actually.
There's a stud, right?
Yeah. So when I was with the Nationals, I got to play with him, and one of the nicest kids you'll ever meet.
Really?
Yeah. One of the nicest people.
Love hearing that. You know, it's like that's almost like half the battle is
Yeah.
having a good head on your shoulders. You know what I mean?
But yeah, never been to Chicago, but I'll watch the Chicago Bears play because I play a lot of fantasy, so I'll watch them. And then I don't really watch basketball. Not a big basketball person.
I'm right
I'll
there
watch,
with you.
My roommate's a huge hockey fan, so he always throws on the Blackhawks. I'm pretty sure. I'm from Florida. I
Hate
don't
the
know much about
Blackhawks.
them. But I got a Will Wilson, 99 of 249.
USA Baseball. Brandon Belt, the 419. Brandon Belt. Oh, sorry. So growing up in Florida, who's your team for baseball?
I never really had a team.
Really?
growing up.
Is it like that in Florida? Is that a
Well, it's just because the area that I'm at, like I'm from Jacksonville, so like
right?
the closest teams are either Tampa Bay, Miami, or Braves, and
They're all a stretch.
yeah, and so like I never really grew up going to games or anything. Like I would always watch it on TV, but I would root more or less for players.
Right.
And a Mike Trout, number 6.
There you go.
99.
To 99, Trouty. And I've got a Jake Bowers for Tampa Bay, 6 Series auto. Borva, Bowers. I'm looking. I'm like, we're gonna find a card. We're gonna find one. How long ago were you with Washington?
So I was drafted in 16 by them,
Okay.
and then I got traded that offseason.
Okay. So
So
you
I
would
was-
definitely be updated in this.
Yeah.
For sure. And then White Sox ever since.
Cards.
Fake cards.
Worst.
Get you every time. Daniel Ponce de Leon to 273. My team, the Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals fan.
Yeah.
One of my
Cardinals fan in Kansas
ex-teammates,
City.
Harrison Bader right now.
There you go. He's a stud, man.
Yeah, killing
Holy
it.
cow.
I mean, that guy can play baseball.
I feel like he doesn't get talked about that much, but he's such a. His glove is what is crazy, you know, like just his defense.
Yeah. He was just like that in college. But he can hit too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
We got a USA Matt Cronin, number 999.
Cronin. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. What's your go-to junk food cheat day feast?
That's actually a really good one. That's a hard one. My go-to junk food cheat day, I'll honestly have to say probably Domino's.
Domino's guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a little teammate over there.
Yeah, Eloy Jimenez.
Jimenez. Jumbo, look at that. It's gone. We didn't pull it.
That's a really good one right there.
Yeah, Eloy. Everyone's talking about him.
He's one of the greatest baseball players I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, he's.
I don't know this
His
one.
approach at the plate.
Eniel de los Santos for Philadelphia.
Don't know.
42. Yeah, don't know him. A Granger.
Miguel Andujar.
Andujar, there you go.
Dominators, New York, number 83 of 349.
There you go. To 349 Andujar. He was just here signing.
Harrison Bader, speaking
He
of
just
that.
left. There you go.
Yeah.
Keston Hira.
Yeah,
He was just over there. He probably left 5 minutes ago. Jumbo jersey. Brew Crew, right? Yep, Brewers. Don't like the Brewers.
yeah.
They got a good team though, man. Talk about going from like one of the tougher teams to be
got a
on.
lot of good
Now they're stacked.
Ooh, this is a good one. Garrett Cole jersey.
Garrett Cole for Pittsburgh. Cree fan, that's one of my favorite questions in a long time. The junk food, yeah. That's a creative question.
I mean, that's such a hard choice.
Yeah.
So many junk food options that I'll go and like whenever I do have a cheat day, I'll
Yeah.
do. But
We
like,
actually.
It's been Five Guys has been.
Oh yeah.
Had that. Like once or
That's
twice.
good burger. That's good burger.
Yeah. Mainly go for the fries, but
Yeah, that's like that's a cheat day no matter who you are, because that
yeah.
place. Oh my gosh.
that's just nothing but grease you're eating.
Oh man.
We got another fake card here. Got me. It's like I go through like one pack for every 5 he goes through.
Ozuna, this one isn't updated. He's been a Cardinal for a hot minute, but Miami, Marcelo Ozuna. Hopefully he can turn it around, have a better year.
Ooh, here we go. We got a signature card.
There you go. What do we got here? Colorado?
Garrett Hampson? Is that him? Yep, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson. Rocks. Shoshiks. Shoshiks is like, I got something. Ian Desmond for Texas. Jersey. Ace. So any brothers, sisters?
Yeah, so one brother, one sister. My brother actually played the big leagues with the Giants.
Oh, yeah?
In 13 and 14. He
How crazy is that?
yeah, he got a World Series ring, but I mean, he was
Wow.
not a lot of time, but
Hey, still just getting there, man. You know what I mean?
He's got it. I mean, he's got more bragging rights on me. He's got a World Series ring. So
True, right?
If I try to say anything, I used to always
Rings, baby, rings.
I used to always mess with him because he went to Indiana, and they won the Big Ten tournament then that year.
So this is pretty cool right here. It's a one-on-one.
Yeah.
It's the printing plate.
Yeah.
It's what they use to make the cards.
I remember signing actually a couple of those.
Did you? Yeah.
When I first got drafted, they sent me
Boom.
hundreds of.
One of one. Michael Brantley for Houston. Printing plate. And check this out, guys. They actually did they printed the backside. That's really nice. Some of the better printing plates I've seen. Ace, that's yours.
We got a
One-on-one.
USA Max Mayer.
There you go. All right, got another good question here from, where we go, M. Collett. He wants to know if you have any pregame rituals.
That's actually I I don't really have a pregame ritual. It's more or less of like I can't really like be quiet.
Right.
So once I get
You don't
done-
want it to be like that?
No, I like to like I don't like where I get in my own head or anything
Right.
like that. So I just kind of like treat it like a normal day.
Yeah.
Really.
No big deal. No big
Yeah,
deal.
we got a Clayton Kershaw. The 207, 139 of 207.
Kershaw, man. There's a Mitch.
This is the Donruss.
Mitch Haniger, Seattle /49. Shotani. Did you get everything signed already?
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't have that much.
Christian Yelich.
Plus my
I'm not walking.
professional like signature is pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
So.
What do you do? DD?
Yep, just DD and a couple lines. And sounds about right. Well, it's just like my last name is like UNNING, so it's a lot of up and down the
Right.
entire time, and it looks like I'm just scribbling up and down. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna draw a line and go down.
Bryce Wilson a 99 for Atlanta.
Might actually take a couple of these.
There we go. All right, I don't know what this means, but Dapper asked, what about the Tijuana Flats in Florida?
Oh, Tijuana Flats.
So what is this?
So it's like it's a Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
It's,
So a chain, I'm assuming?
yeah, so I'm trying to think of a type that kind of corresponds. It's really good, but
Oh, it's a good thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Tijuana actually quite often.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Jumbo. Watch his dad play. He's the first guy I think that's like coming up in a big prospect, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh no, like your dad was someone I watched all the time.
Glad.
True. This is true. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, his dad was a Cardinal, and so like it just like I don't know, just struck so hard.
I got a Ronald Acuna Jr.
Nice, Acuna.
50.
Very nice. All right, we'll go back to back on those. So the distributor asks if you have any interesting nicknames that teammates have given you.
Not really. Usually just people call me Dunn.
Done.
Yeah, it's just, I guess because it's easier to say than Dunning, I don't know. But
Sure.
everyone usually just calls me by my first name.
He's like, is my name really that hard?
Well, it's funny because like my brother, people would always call, like his best friends would always call him Dunn. I don't know why.
Huh.
That's what they always called him. And then I never really got any nicknames or anything.
All right, then the
I
other
got
one was
another Matt Cronin, USA.
he's everywhere. If the biggest prank you ever did to a teammate or just another player.
Biggest prank I ever did to a teammate. Trying to think.
I never got into the pranking.
Yeah, I don't really pull too many pranks on people. Actually, Dylan C. Last year during spring training, I took all of his hangers, like all of his clothes.
Yeah.
And put it down where his shoes were at the bottom. Threw his shoes all the way up the top, his gloves down. I just kind of messed around.
Everything mixed up?
Just destroyed his locker.
That's awesome.
I got a Chris Bryant 500 set.
I've got a Corbin Burns auto. What, Milwaukee? Yep, Milwaukee. Kyle W. Road Crew.
But
That would drive me nuts. I'm the OCD type, so that would be like, oh no.
oh yeah, he was really mad about it. Just more or less because like you got to sit there and like put everything back and. But in college we had some pretty like I got to experience. I never really pulled the pranks, but we had Harrison Bader actually did with Pete Alonso. Pete I guess was leaving his stuff around.
Yeah.
And Bader was getting mad, so Bader took tape and taped out a box and put like a bunch of yeses in front of his.
Yeah.
And then taped his box out and put a bunch of no's in his for his like his stuff.
I got a Bregman to $9.99.
I got a Mike
jersey.
Moustakas jersey.
Yeah, Moose. Loved in Kansas City. Distributor. All right, that's fun. Celebrity crush. I got a numbered to 10. Bryce Wilson, rookie. That's nice. Atlanta to 10. Soup.
Celebrity crush. I actually Emily Blunt. I would have to say.
Emily Blunt.
Yeah. We got a Christian Yelich jersey.
Yelich strikes again. What's up, James? Oh, what's up, Moon? Dude, Moon, I'm sorry. I didn't see your chat over there. Harrison Bader again. I feel like
I'd say probably Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. That's a tough one.
Oh yeah, especially because she's married to one of my favorite shows actors.
Who's she married to? And what's the show?
Office, and it's I can't think of his name right now.
Zach Thompson in 999.
He plays Jim in Office.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can't think of his actual name. Oh, Buster Posey.
Now doesn't he play like serious roles?
Yeah.
In movies?
It was in The Quiet Place. Him and
and
her.
was he the one that was in like the Benghazi movie? He's like in a war movie. I'm like, this is weird.
He's got a TV series now with the Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
TV series.
So weird when people do that. It's the same thing with the guy. I love the show Ozark on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, great show. I've actually only got
what's
the
his
first
name?
season of it.
The guy. But anyway, it's so hard to see him in that role because he's always been in
Pablo Lopez,
goofy roles.
150.
Salvi Perez, man, that sucks for Salvi. JD Martinez at 37 for Boston. Josh James. I saw his autograph earlier. His is just JJ. Favorite sports team outside of baseball? Is there your fanboy of one?
I mean,
Verlander to 349.
Every once in a while, I'll go to like Jacksonville Jaguars game. So
Yep.
I root for the Jaguars. Unfortunately.
Well, now what
Yeah,
they signed
picked up
what?
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles, yeah. No more Bortles.
Yeah.
Ending that saga. Eugenio Suarez.
I mean, the only problem with Bortles is just one game he'll look like an absolute genius, and then one game
Right.
you can't hit water falling out of a boat.
Yeah, which is like you'll draft a guy like that, right? Because you're like he'll take that next step, but then when they don't,
That's how they start moving these, huh?
oh, whatever. We only got one more box, so you know it's fun to stack them up.
Oh, Vlad Guerrero Jr.
There you go. There's Vladdy for Toronto, jumbo jersey. Imna. John Krasinski. That's
Krasinski, yeah.
Office.
Yep.
Aaron Nola, number 2, 500 for Philly.
And then
And guys, here with Dane Dunning from the White Sox. White Sox. We went to a White Sox game a couple years ago in Chicago. Took a bunch of our customers to the White Sox game in Chicago. Acuna, 349. I did the food at the stadium was actually at the time was a lot of fun. Michael Kopech,
There you go, yeah.
teammate there.
He's just coming off his Tommy John.
Yep. So he'll be back this year, right?
Yeah. Should be back this year. We got Nick Makakis, 500. It's Atlanta.
There you go. Mark, man, I feel like he's been around forever.
Yeah.
And a bunch of different teams, it seems like. All right, here we go. Box 16.
So you just did 16 boxes today?
Well, no, this is just one of 5.
Oh, jeez.
They're not. This is the only one like this. The rest, like the other, like the next case we're doing is a 4-box case, and every box has 1 pack. So 4 packs.
That's not bad at all.
A lot easier. Yeah.
Now, afterwards, will you like look through these just to make sure?
Yep. Oh yeah. Flip through all those.
Because I probably missed a couple.
The stuff that happens behind, camera turns off and
Now,
there's
do you
more
do anything
work.
with these?
Nope. Throw them away.
Just throw them away?
Yep. Acuna.
Because I know
Jersey.
like, other card things, so like, I guess this is more or less for like when I was a kid, I used to collect Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like with those, people will buy the packs.
Oh okay.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
come in, 'cause they're, like, rare.
Especially now, yeah, they're like the old ones. You got that.
Ryan O'Hearn signature series.
Who's he with?
Looks like the Blue Jays.
Kansas City. Kansas City. Oh, Hearn. Never heard of him. And I lived there. Kopech again.
Big Chiefs fan now, huh?
Oh, I've always been a Chiefs fan. My grandparents live in Kansas City, so
Gotcha.
growing up, I'm from St. Louis, so like no one really liked the Rams for real.
Yeah.
368, Yelly from Milwaukee.
Yeah, my buddy that's really big in the hockey is Jake Berger.
Okay, yep.
And he gets real butthurt about talking about the Rams, St. Louis.
Yeah, just I don't know. Obviously, it was exciting when they won the Super Bowl, but like no one ever really got invested. I feel like in that franchise. Trey Turner for the Nats at 99. And guys, last chance for questions. We're about to be done with the case. Appreciate you ripping some wax with us, huh? Seriously. To 99, Jeff McNeil. He's a Met. New York Mets.
We got Mookie Betts, elite series.
Do you have a?
Pretty cool looking card.
That is. I like the foil on it.
Yeah.
Is there a current TV show you're invested in?
Kind of bounce around shows. I just watched the Umbrella Academy on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Netflix
Did you like it? I feel like that's like
good, yeah. It was.
People are on either end of the spectrum on that one.
It was all right.
Scherzer.
It was definitely kind of cheesy at times.
Yeah.
Carrasco?
Carlos Carrasco, yeah, Cleveland, I think, number 150.
Another one of these. They just love tricking people in these, huh?
Yes, they do. It keeps people from like going into a shop and like feeling the packs. You know. Oh, 6:30.
Still got time.
What do you gotta do?
I got a dinner with my agency. At
Oh, there you go.
7.
Is it here?
It's like right down the road.
Okay.
It's not that far.
Whit Merrifield to 192, Kansas City. So you don't have to come back tomorrow, do you?
No.
Nice.
Knocked it all out in one day.
Nice. Yeah, you always feel bad for the guys you see like 3 days in a row. You're like, not exactly what you want to do.
In my opinion, I don't feel bad because you're getting paid to do it.
Right,
so.
true. 249. There's worse gigs, right?
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs, for sure.
Dogs.
Dogs.
You have a dog?
I don't. I want a dog.
All right. Otani to 500.
It's just, it's tough because you're
Sure.
bouncing around.
Sure.
Baseball and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. And my girlfriend's a huge cat person.
Oh, man.
We get into heated debates about it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Cabrera, USA.
Yeah, I married a cat person. And we don't have a cat, so
Yeah, there you go.
it's still up for debate, though. 10 years later, still. Austin Hayes for Baltimore. Jersey.
Michael Brantley, Houston. And it's $2.95.
Oh, yeah. Do you know who Domingo Ayala is?
Yes, I know who Domingo Ayala is.
He's coming tomorrow.
Is he really?
Why don't you let me sign tomorrow?
Chris Davis for Oakland. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come back.
Are you gonna have me be on camera with him?
There we go.
I feel like you wouldn't want to talk to me.
Let me know. We could stage something with them.
That's
all
awesome. When he pulled his auto, I'm like, yeah, not on a team, but he's collectible, I
yeah.
suppose.
So he's ready when you are.
All right, perfect. We got
Last pack, you want it?
last pack, yeah,
Yep.
I'll take it.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
All right, feels thicker.
Are you getting duped again?
Probably. But let's find out fast.
He doesn't like the fake cards.
Oh really?
Nope, I think it's,
Uh-oh.
it's an actual card.
He thinks it's a hit.
Could be wrong. Let me look at these ones. Oh, I could be wrong. Could be way wrong.
Usually it's like the really square edge.
Reese McGuire.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like I said, I was wrong.
Duped. Duped. That was a heck of a lot of cards.
That was.
Nothing else in
And
there.
if you
had to kill some time, so
Yeah,
if you want,
appreciate it.
we're gonna fill this up all year. So you're the first one of the year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So put whatever you want.
Panini is the best. I'm like,
Yeah, whatever you want, man. You're the first. Beautiful. Love it, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck, all right?
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Later, guys.
Later.